Hello everyone. Good evening to you all. Welcome to Intrainz. Today is the first onboarding session for the Intrainz internship program. And today's session is not a full-fledged class. It's basically an induction session or an orientation session or an onboarding session. And in today's session, we will be explaining you all the details regarding your internship, how your whole program is going to pan out, how your training is going to be, how your projects are going to be, how your LMS is going to work, how your certificates are going to be, and how your whole internship will pan out over the next 2 months. This is what we'll be explaining to you in this session. And coming to Intrainz, we will first start with the company itself. We are a NetTech company based in Bangalore. We have two offices right now. Our headquarters is in Bangalore, and we have a second office in Hyderabad as well. So we are based in Bangalore and in Hyderabad with our headquarters in Bangalore. And we are a company that provides internship training and specialization programs in certain very specific domains like web development, artificial intelligence, machine learning, cloud computing, genetic engineering, hybrid electric vehicles, and many other domains. So all of you would have registered for one of our programs, which is why you are in this session. So in today's session, we will be giving you the gist of how the whole internship is going to be and what all you're supposed to do and what all we will be providing and how this whole internship is going to be important for you. So we will be explaining you all these details in today's session. So your whole program is divided into two parts. So the net duration of your entire internship is of 2 months. So we have divided it into two parts. Part A is your industrial training and part B is your industrial projects. So there will be each part will be assigned 1 month each. So 1 month for your industrial training and then 1 month for your industrial projects. So making it a total of 2 months of internship. So coming to part A, which is your industrial training program. So part A is the one that which will be starting first. So your program will start with 1 month of industrial training. So whichever domain that you have chosen, it doesn't matter which domain. In every domain, we will be training you right from the very basics. So let's say if you have taken artificial intelligence, in that case, we'll be training you right from the very basics. We'll be starting from the very basics. So you don't need to have any prior knowledge or you don't need to have any prior experience or anything in that particular domain. Whichever domain you have taken, web development, artificial intelligence, machine learning, cloud computing, anything, we will be training you right from the very basics, right from scratch. And your training will be happening in a system called the LMS. And LMS is basically a learner management system. It's like a web app. So it's a web app which you can access on any device. You can access it on your phones, laptops, tablets, PCs, anything. And you all your classes, all your sessions, everything will be happening on the LMS. The full form of LMS is a learner management system, and all your training content will be provided onto your LMS, and you will be able to access your LMS from any device, and you will be able to access it at any point of time in the morning, evening, afternoon, night. Whenever you are available, you just need to log into your LMS, put your username and password, and you will be able to access your program there. And all your lectures, all your training sessions, all your training content will be available on your LMS. If you look at the slide, you will be able to see that this is the sign up page of the LMS, and we will be providing you the link of the LMS. So all of you would have registered a certain mail ID with us. So we will be sending the LMS link to your registered mail ID. And also there is an Intrainz WhatsApp group as well, an Intrainz community WhatsApp group. So you would have received the link of the community WhatsApp group to registered mail IDs. So when you will be getting class access, when your classes will be starting, for example, if you have taken any specific month, let's say if you're starting in February or March or April or May or any month, in that case, whichever month you're starting, right before your program will be starting, we will be sharing you the LMS link. So once you click on the LMS link, you will be able to view the sign up page. This is basically the sign up page. So you just need to create your account. So sign up is used to create your LMS account. So you just need to put your full name, mail ID, password, and you just need to sign up. And then once you're done signing up, once we will be providing you class access, then you just need to put your username and password, your mail ID and password, and click on login to access your classes. Once we provide you with your subscriptions, you will be able to view a subscriptions tab. As you can see in this slide, this example is for data science. So any student who has taken, let's say, data science internship, in that case, it will show like this: data science internship training. It will be under my subscriptions column. Similarly, if you have taken some other domain, let's say artificial intelligence or cloud computing, anything, then in that case, that domain will be shown here. So this is how your LMS is going to be. First, you need to create your account, and then once we'll be providing you your class access, then you just need to put your username and password here, and you just need to click on login, and you will be able to access all your classes here. So this is how your LMS is going to work. And apart from the LMS, whenever your mentors decide that there is a requirement for live sessions, at that time we will be conducting live sessions as well. So whenever live sessions are conducted, we will be sending the Zoom call link of the live session to a registered mail ID. Apart from that, all your training sessions, all your training content, all your classes will be always available on your LMS. So you just need to create your account. If you've already created your account once, in that case, you just need to put your email ID and password and click on login, and you will be able to view all your lectures and all your classes there. So this is with regards to your first month training. And the LMS access will be provided to you for a period of 6 months, so from the date of starting of program to up to 6 months. So you will continue to have LMS access for 6 months. During this 6 months, you can access your LMS anytime. You just need to click on the LMS link, and you just need to put your email ID and password, and you just need to click on login, and you'll be able to view all your classes there. And with regards to the LMS link, the link of the LMS will be provided to you right before your batch starts. So on, let's say if you are registered for any month, in that case, as soon as your batch start, 2 to 3 days before that, we'll be giving you the link, and you will be able to create your account there, and you will be able to view all your classes there. So this is with regards to your first month training. In your training, as I said, we will be teaching you everything right from the very basics. So you'll be starting right from scratch. You don't need to have any prior knowledge or anything. And we will be training you how to implement your projects as well. That also will be part of the training. So this is with regards to your first month training. Now coming to part B. Part B is your internship projects. So all of you will be working on two industry grade projects. First will be a minor project, and the second will be a major project. Both the projects will be sent to you in the second month of your program. The first month will be your training, and then in the second month, we'll be sending you your projects. And all the concepts, all the classes, all the lectures, all the topics, whatever is required for your projects will be available on your LMS. You just need to complete all your lectures, all your sessions, all the content available on your LMS, and then attempt the projects. You should not attempt the project without completing all the training content and classes on your LMS. Once you're done with them, then only you should attempt the projects. And the projects are basically based on the implementation part of whatever has been taught to you during your training program. So you don't need to refer to any external content on anything. We will be just giving you the projects that you will be able to implement with whatever you have learned during the training. And all the lectures, all the concepts, whatever is required for your projects will be available on your LMS. You just need to log into your LMS and complete all your sessions there, and then attempt the projects. There's going to be two projects. First will be a minor project, and second will be major project. Both the projects will be sent to you in the second month of your internship. And coming to your projects, please make sure that you do not copy projects with your friends, in case if you have registered with multiple people at the same time. In that case, please make sure not to copy your projects. And we have had situations where students copy projects, but please avoid that. You don't need to copy projects, or you don't need to copy anything. You just need to complete all your training sessions on your LMS, and you will be able to complete your projects for sure. You don't need to refer to any external materials either. So this is with regards to your second month projects. And once you're done with your training, and once you're done with your projects, then we will be releasing your certificates. So all of you will be receiving 2 to 3 certificates. First will be an internship completion certificate. Second will be a course industrial training completion certificate, and third will be a letter of recommendation. So the certificates will be provided to you once you've completed your training, and once you are submitted with your projects. Now, coming to our support team. So we have a support team that works 7 days a week. So in case if you have any doubts, or if you have any issues, or if you need any kind of help from us, if you have any doubts with regards to training, any concepts, let's say if you have any doubts in any concepts, or if you get stuck anywhere during your projects, or if you're facing any issues, you can just mail to support@intrainz.com. Support@intrainz.com is our mail ID. It's a support mail ID. So we have a support team that works 7 days a week. So 7 days a week, if you have any issues or if you want any kind of help from us, or if you're facing any trouble with regards to your training, with regards to your projects, with regards to your elements, with regards to your certificates, with regards to anything related to the program, you can just mail us at support@intrainz.com and we will be happy to help you. And these are some of the details with regards to your internship. And next, we will be coming to why industrial training and internships are important. So this is also something that you need to understand as to why you have registered for the program and as to why completing this program is important. Registering is fine, but you need to complete the internship as well. And I'll be just giving you a gist of why industrial training and why internships are important for you. So we'll be first starting with something called post-COVID layoffs. So all of you are currently, I'm assuming, pursuing either graduation or post-graduation in universities across India, which means you will be out in the market, in the job market in the next 1 to 2 years or 2 to 3 years. And once you come into the job market, obviously all of you will be applying for jobs, all of you will be looking for jobs, and all of you will be looking for employment. So right now, if you check stats, especially in the IT sector and also in many companies which are currently in the non-IT sector, you will come to know that there has been a significant number of layoffs. A lot of jobs have been cut. You just need to Google, you just need to open your browser and you just need to search layoffs in India, and you'll be able to view hundreds and hundreds of news sources which will be informing you as to how many companies are cutting down on jobs. So a lot of companies are laying off a lot of their employees. This is primarily because when COVID happened, at that time a number of companies went for over hiring, so they hired too many people, and then the demand for their products came down. There is a recession coming in the West. So because of that, general supply and demand chains have been affected. So that's why a lot of jobs are being cut down right now. So you will come to note that there have been a lot of layoffs in India as well. So a number of companies in India are laying off their employees. So at that point of time, when already trained employees are being laid off, at that time when you are entering the job market, it will become slightly even more difficult for you to land a job because even existing employees are getting laid off. So there, if you have completed an internship or if you have any prior industrial training experience or if you have any prior industrial project experience, you will be able to get an edge. Because often what happens is that when companies lay off employees, they do hire freshers as well. And when they are hiring freshers, they will still look for some kind of project experience or some kind of industrial training experience. So that is where an internship is going to help you. That is point number one. So it will help you to beat the competition when you come into the job market, especially in the post-COVID layoff world. Coming to the next reason, that is automation and AI. So I'm sure that you must be aware that there are many AI tools which are coming in. An example is Chat GPT, which are slowly replacing human resources based jobs. So that's also another cause of concern, because there was a news article by the Business Standard which said that 69% jobs in India will be under threat by automation in the next 20 years. So that's a very huge number. And so if you have a prior internship training experience, then it will not help you completely avoid AI and automation. That will not happen, obviously. But it will at least give you an edge over your peers and over your colleagues and over your friends in the same college or in the same university or in the same field of domain in which you are completing your graduation. So it will give you an edge over your peers, and it will help you to circumnavigate replacement due to automation up to a certain extent. So that is reason number two. Coming to reason number three, that is population growth versus employment. As you would know that India is one of the most populated countries in the world. It is actually the most populated country in the world with 1.42 billion people, 140 crore people. And if you look at our demography, which is population distribution by age, you will come to know that the majority of our population is below the age of 60. That is between the ages of 20 to 60. That is the ages where people generally work. So this is the population that you will be competing with at the time of placements. So a majority of population in India is of young people, and we already have the highest population in the world. On top of that, we are having layoffs. On top of that, our jobs are being taken away by automation and artificial intelligence. So it's going to get even more difficult for you to get placed in the future. So that's why completing an internship or completing an industrial training will provide you with an edge in comparison to your peers. If you look at the graph here, here also you will see that our unemployment rate is continuously increasing between 1999 to 2020. So this is a graph between 1999 to 2020. So in this graph, AI doesn't figure because AI applications between 99 to 2000 was still very, very limited. But in the next 20 years, AI application is going to be much more. So you will have many more AI tools which are going to come out, which are going to take away a lot of jobs. So this graph is likely to increase even more. So this is something that you can maneuver if you have any prior training experience, or if you have any prior project experience. That will help you when you go for placements. Next, coming to the fourth reason as to why you should complete internships is credits in your college. So if you look at AICTE guidelines, AICTE guidelines mandates at least 1 to 2 internships for every student who is pursuing graduation in any one university in India. So Intrainz provides internship which is AICTE approved. So Intrainz is an AICTE approved company. We have an AICTE certification. So if you have completed an internship with us, you will be able to cover this. So all of you will be required to submit at least one ITR report or internship report to your respective colleges and universities. So if you have completed an internship with us, you will be able to cover that. And since our internship is AICTE approved, so it will help you to complete the minimum one AICTE approved internship, which is mandatory for all students across all universities in India, according to the Government of India rules. This was point number 4. Coming to point number 5, or reason number 5, is certificates and LOR, obviously. So when you're going for placements, obviously, if you have any prior experience, you need to show your certificates for that. So we will be providing you certificates. As I said, all of you will be getting an industrial training completion certificate, also an internship completion certificate, as well as an LOR. An LOR is basically a letter of recommendation. So we will be providing you a letter of recommendation as well. So when you're going for, let's say if you're planning to go for higher studies, there are many students who undergo graduation and then they decide to go for an MS or an MTech or an MBA. So when you're going for higher studies, when you're going to apply for any good universities in India or in abroad, there are likelihoods of them asking you for an LOR. So we will be providing you an LOR for that. And as well as if you attach your LOR onto your LinkedIn profiles, if you attach your certificates also to your LinkedIn profiles, that will also help you to provide employment to receive employment in the coming future, because many times employers and companies, they recruit through LinkedIn. So if you have a LinkedIn profile, you will be able to post your certificates and LORs there, and that will help you when you go for placements, and that will help you other to find other jobs in other companies who may be recruiting through LinkedIn. So if you have a LinkedIn profile, you will be able to post your certificates there. That will make your profile attractive. And coming to the LOR itself, the LOR will help you if you go for higher studies. And because a lot of universities can ask you for an LOR, and if you are attaching your LOR to their application, your profile will become even more attractive. So that is something that we will be providing you in this internship once your internship is completed. So that was point number 5. Now coming to point number 6. Point number 6 is the advantage that we'll be providing to you in the form of a self-paced program. So what is meant by self-paced program? A self-paced program is a program in which you will be able to complete your training as well as your projects at your own pace and convenience, which means that we won't be giving you any deadlines. There won't be any kind of pressure from us. There won't be any last date of submission of projects or any deadline of submission of projects or anything. We will be providing you class access on your LMS, and we will be providing you your projects as well. And we will be providing you support as well in case if you have any doubts. You can complete your training at your own pace and convenience, and then you can complete your projects also at your own pace and convenience. There won't be any last date of submission of projects. There won't be any deadline of submission of projects. You can complete the training at your own pace and then submit the projects once you're ready. So whenever you're ready with the projects, you can submit them to us and we will be releasing your certificates. So we won't be putting any kind of pressure from our end because we understand that most of you are college students. So you'll be having your college academics to also worry about your college classes and exams and lab exams and extracurricular activities and fests and tests and many other things. So we won't be putting any kind of pressure from our end, and you will be able to complete your training as well as your projects as per your own pace and convenience. So this is a complete self-paced program where you will be able to do it at your own pace. So there won't be any deadline for submission or anything, and you will be able to complete your internship at your own comfort. And once you're done with your program, once you're done with your projects, and once you're done with your training, we'll be releasing your certificates. Now, during the course of the program, again, if you have any issues, if you have any difficulties, if you need any kind of help from us, if you're facing any doubts, or if you get stuck anywhere, you can just reach out to our support team. We have a support team that works 7 days a week. So 7 days a week, whenever you have any issues or if you are facing any trouble, you can just mail to support@intrainz.com. So support@intrainz.com is the mail ID for our support team. Intrainz has a support team that works 7 days a week. So 7 days a week, you can mail us anytime and we will be happy to help you. Other than that, I would suggest you to search Intrainz on LinkedIn. We have many students, hundreds of students, thousands of students who have completed internships with us. They would have posted about us on LinkedIn. They would have posted their certificates and they would have posted about their experience on LinkedIn. We would advise you to go through that also. You just need to open your LinkedIn in your smartphone, your LinkedIn app, and just search for Intrainz there, and you will be able to get all those posts there. So that will also help you to understand how the program is going to pan out, and you will be able to see as to how it will be helpful for you as well, because you also will be able to post your certificates in the exact same way. So these are some of the details with regards to your internship, and I'll just go through the gist of the whole program again, a very short, crisp summary. So your whole program is of 2 months. The net duration is 2 months, in which first month will be your industrial training, which is part A, and first second month will be your internship project, which will be part B. Your industrial training will be happening on a system called the LMS, which is the Learner Management System. We will be providing you the link to the LMS, and you just need to sign up onto your LMS, create your account, and once you're done with that, you just need to log in using your email ID and password. Once you're done with that, we will be giving you your program subscription, and you will be able to view your subscriptions there. You just need to click on that, and you will be able to view all your classes there. And you can attend your classes at any time in the morning, evening, afternoon, night. There is no time restrictions. There are no fixed timings or anything. You can complete them at your own timings, at your own pace and convenience. Your classes and your sessions on your LMS will be always available. You just need to click on your LMS link, log in into your account, and you will be able to view all your sessions there all the time. And once you're done with your training, you can come to part B, which is projects. In the second month of your internship, we'll be sending you two projects. First will be a minor project, and the second will be a major project. Both the projects are based on the implementation of whatever you have learned during your training program. So you just need to complete your training properly on your LMS and then attempt the projects. And once you're done with your projects, we will be releasing your certificates as well as your LORs. And during the course of the program, if you're facing any issues or if you're facing any difficulties, you can just mail to support@intrainz.com. And apart from that, there may be some students who may not have completed the pending payment for the program. So if you have still not completed the pending payment for your program, our team will be getting in touch with you. So we'll be getting in touch with you by mail and by WhatsApp. So you can complete your pending payment. Please note that you will be receiving program access. The entire internship program access will be given to you only once you complete your pending payment. So please make sure to complete your pending payment as soon as possible, as soon as you get your links. And if our team will be giving you the pending link and everything. And also, if you have not joined the Intrainz WhatsApp community group, we have an Intrainz WhatsApp community group. The link to the community group has been sent to you to a registered mail ID. In case if you have not joined the Intrainz WhatsApp community group, and if you have not received the link for some reason, although we make sure to send the link every time, but sometimes probably due to technical issues with mail IDs, sometimes it's possible that you may not have received the link. In case if you have not received the link for your Intrainz WhatsApp community group, please mail to support@intrainz.com. saying that you have not received the link, and we will be sending you the community group link. So in that community group, in that WhatsApp community group, we'll be sharing updates. All the updates related to the program will be shared to you by mail and in the WhatsApp community. So we have two ways of communication. First is by mail. So all the notifications, all the informations from our side will be sent to you by mail to your registered mail ID. And we will be sending the notifications to the WhatsApp community group as well. So in case if you have not joined the group, please make sure to join the group. And if you do not have the link, just reach out to support@internship.com. Inform us that you have not received the link, and we will send you the link. And apart from that, please make sure to complete your pending payment as well. So if you have any pending payment left, in that case, you can just complete your pending payment because you will be receiving program access only once you have completed your pending payment. So these are some of the details with regards to your internship. This is how your whole program is going to pan out over the next 2 months. If you have any queries or if you have any doubts, you can just reach out to support@internship.com anytime, and we will be happy to help you. We have a support team that works 7 days a week. 7 days a week, if you have any query or any doubts or anything, just reach out to us at support@internship.com, and we will be very pleased to help you. So this is with regards to your internship, and I hope you understood whatever has been explained to you in this session. And yeah, that's it for this session, guys. Best of luck for your internship. Best of luck for your training. Best of luck for your projects. Complete them well, and once you're done with them, we'll be releasing your certificates. And during the course of the program, if you have any problems, any issues, if you need any kind of help from us, just reach out to support@internship.com. So that's it for today's session, guys. Thank you for attending. Yeah, thank you.